Hey everyone, this is Darkfire Slide here with a bit of a different video, kind of a departure from everything else I've been playing thus far. Today we're doing a little bit of World of Tanks, and this is me in the M46 Patton. And now I contemplated with myself. I said to myself, I don't really want to do many videos of different games, like too many games, because I want to keep my channel a little bit focused on things like grand strategy and other things that I enjoy. But I was playing this today, kind of getting back into World of Tanks again a little bit, despite my numerous gripes with the game, and had this gem of a game today. We're going to speed things up, we're going to skip ahead a little bit there, and just to get into the action. We're following the Panzer Panther, known more locally as the Awful Panther. I call it the Alpha Panther to give it, to give cadence or credence, I guess, to its German heritage. We're just going to be peeking over the corner here, and we are completely alone on this flank. And we're in a Patton. We're a medium tank. We're not really well suited for this environment. Holding the line against an unknown number of tanks. An IS-8 heavy tank comes around the corner, as well as an E-50. Now this is bad. We're outnumbered. The E-50 can sport a gun that can do about 400 damage. We only have about 1,700 health. The IS-8 does roughly the same. So 4 shots and we're probably dead. More like 5, I guess, depending on the damage rolls. But not a good situation for us. But what the Patton lacks in armor, and arguably penetration for its tank tier, it makes up for with agility and excellent gun depression and troll turret armor. Now, I said that E-50 would have about 400 damage. Well, it's actually got the lowest level of gun it could possibly have, and so it's only doing about 100 damage. So we're just going to finish him off. The IS-8 keeps poking out. He's like, I'm going to get you, Patton. I'm going to get you. And he just can't. We just back off. And let that happen. And then and then Panzerjäger, spelling it very literally, tells me M46, back off. He's like, hey, you're alone. You're gonna die if you keep this up. I ask him why. He never responds, but I ask him nonetheless. Notice some tanks are coming up from behind. That could be problematic if they get around to us. Thankfully, we do have some allies guarding the flank, as it were. The E-50, by the way, is over here. That little green square, I think yeah, there's our E-50. Okay, T-43 and the IS-8 push forward, and I think to myself, oh, this is a great opportunity to flank, and then a T-30 comes around the corner. So that's great. Pop a shot into him. He completely misses with his unaimed shot on the move. And I know the T-43 is there, but I'm just going to keep shooting this T-30 because I don't want to get involved with this gun. Alright, so we've taken on an E-50. The IS-8's backed off, but he'll be back. So now we're facing against 3 tanks. These are our second and third tank. All right, T-43 bounces. T-30 puts a good one into me, and then all right, T-43 gets a shot into me, and this is where things kind of get funky. I think to myself, this T-43 could probably kill me. He probably has more damage per minute than I do, and then he just starts to bounce. The Patton is not a remarkably well-armored tank. Alright, here comes the T-54. They keep piling on, and the IS-8 is over there. And I think to myself, okay, this T-54 is going to kill me, alright? I try to angle a little bit, doesn't really help. I take the shot, hit his lower glacis, and I think I'm dead. And then he bounces again. and then my comrade over there finishes him off. Oh. Absolute rock stars. All of them. Almost 1 versus 4. And we're just going to shoot at this tank behind us. Completely miss. This T-54E1. Our comrade in the E-50 is laughing his pants off at this point. We're just going to help that Waffle Panzer back there. I know it's called the Waffenträger aus Panzer IV, but I call it a waffle, okay? It's what it is. It's a waffle. Don't argue me on that, okay? And then, and things kind of go quiet after that, but... What luck! just gonna look up here, and our teammate in the Waffle Panzer 4 is gonna go up and just finish off this Russian light tank. He's gonna come around the corner, and boom! uh, Beautiful. Well, anyway, I did about 4,400 damage in that game. Everyone got a steel wall medal as well as high caliber. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed playing it and reviewing it. And I hope to see you on the next one.